All those hard cases outside and none here? Something's up.
Search for Willem.
Mm-hmm.
Willem!
We're searching for a
Hello?
particular Nosferatu.
Oh. I gotta put my, thing up.
You make it so hard to edit these videos, I swear to God. I don't make it any easier. I had to cut it like an hour's worth of stuff today. No, N Warren? N Warren?
Yeah, that's
N
not
Warren.
how grammar works, but sure.
A Warren newspaper article from the 1930s, smudged almost beyond legibility and smelling faintly of salt, visible tear stains. We read this last time. Dotting the page. A small line item in the lower corner reads, "It is with great sadness that the Axel family has asked the Seattle Police Department to call off its search for Willem Axel, father to Willem Jr. and husband to Flora. This paper previously reported that Axel telephoned his wife in the evening on April 3rd last year, but never arrived home. With no new information at this time, police can no longer devote any more resources to their investigation. And they ask for the privacy in their time of grief." Yeah, I imagine what happens is it saves as you come in. So that's okay. We'll get a recap of what's going on.
Let me copy my butt.
Well, this is about as tidy as my office.
Hi, Dava.
Have you ever actually done that?
Not my butt, but my hand.
Yeah. Discovered in the old plastics factory. The paper the note is printed on is high quality. It is clear that the person who redacted the information was practiced at this. The information that is left on the page reads, "Canfort, redacted on the 17th, redacted of July, restitution. Olmsted account, redacted, follow-up on redacted, notify redacted of progress. Redacted, next quarter. Tulliver, Moore, Muldoon, redacted, agreement reached." There's a small bit of text hastily scrawled in the bottom corner of the page, the ink smelling much newer and slightly smudged. Still looking for item 14. Notify FRD immediately upon discovery.
FRD? What would that be?
No idea. Don't know, actually.
Yoink.
FRD.
That music, that's a blast from the past. I'm sure I heard it way back.
L2N.
No, it might be up, actually. Oh, it's right there.
Ah. That was a real leg. No, it wasn't. That was a potion. It looked like a bloody stump.
Your eyes okay?
It was just a red shiny thing that was circular, which would look like a bloody stump.
In the drawer. They're giving you potions because there's a boss fight coming up.
Yep.
Some weird glowing slime on the floor there. No, under the window. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just Nosferatu things.
There was something back there, but I don't know how to get on the other side of the wall yet. Something down.
Sure is. You cannot jump.
No, I can't.
It was a webcomic I used to read that was focused on an undead faction in a fictional MMORPG. All of the skeleton goons talked with New York accents. Hey, boss, where do you want me to put the slime? Oh, wherever. Ah. An old letter printed on cheap office paper. The ink is faded and patchy as though the printer was low on ink. Fingerprints on the right-hand side of the paper smell of greasy cheese and oregano. To all
Pizza.
employees, effective immediately, the factory will be closed for 3 weeks while we undertake urgent maintenance of the building. All employees must vacate the premises by 4 p.m. today. We take no responsibility for personal belongings. There's pizza right next to it.
Van Pizza. Best slice in town. That's
Like
so in the box.
vampire. Hard to get a good pizza in N3T.
It is. Oh. Yoink.
Like, I'm not asking for a deep dish, but could you make it so it's not completely floppy when I try and pick it up?
No, they can't.
Cheap ass.
It's the watery sauce.
Yeah. I'm also crazy because I like a sweet sauce.
I don't like a sweet sauce. I like an herbaceous sauce.
I know. I know how you feel about pizza. We've had this debate.
And there he is.
Well,
Before I could
Hi,
even
sir.
finish the song. How cruel.
Am I interrupting?
Huh? It's you, the nomad.
Willem, I take it. You had some interesting guests outside. Expecting trouble?
That depends. Why are you here?
Tolly tells me you keep the court's secrets and its histories. Another kindred by the name of Isabella used this mark to sap my power. Do you know anything about it?
No. All I had to do was keep my head down for just a few more nights.
There's a peck of guilt.
So, the secret keeper of Seattle does know something. Has my search for a trail led me to treasure?
You should have stayed away.
You are keeping someone's secret, and you fear the consequences of your failure. What happens if you tell me, Willem?
Now I have to do what he told me.
Oh boy.
You have some Nosferatu breath there, Willem.
A little bit.
Oh, well now. Some kind of what? Teleportation?
Thank you,
Nosferatu
Rerum.
don't have that power.
Hi.
How? But more critically, why? Just
They have
what
demontation
is he hiding?
in some versions.
Willem knows something. He made the mark.
Not usually, though.
He knows how to use it against me.
The store
We have
wasn't
fun.
closed before.
Mm-mm.
The Dark Master will I cannot move.
What's that noise?
Oh, ow.
An illusion.
I will see.
This shall be your end.
They do not have demontation in 5th edition.
No.
Animalism, Investigate, Potence. Hmm.
I was against a shelf there. He used a potion. Why did it not work? Oh, I need that one.
What? Attack!
You have your abilities as well, by the way. You want to take out the big guy.
Take this!
Thank you. I forgot about that.
Uh-huh. I tried to look up the situation with Willem, and what I found was that Willem Dafoe is acting in a movie called Nosferatu. I did also find the answer, but I can't tell you.
You're mine!
Oh.
To honor Cain! Rip you!
Just use your behead.
What?
Behead him. Opie,
What?
use your abilities.
I'm trying!
You have used none of them.
I've tried.
There you go.
I've been trying to use that one.
We do it again.
I don't want to do it again.
You have to do it a couple of times. The chroma key on my hair is weird, but okay.
This isn't teleportation. This is all hallucination, Fire. A dream. Some of my clan have this power, but how does Willem?
Hashtag just Sabat things. I'm
They're
gonna try
moving.
and
They only
make
sound like they're
my
moving.
character different and see if that helps.
Heavens to Betsy.
Can't really do that on the ones that aren't moving.
Helped a little.
Missed him.
You are getting your ass kicked. That one has a bite option? No, it's him.
Would you stop screaming at me, Willem?
I think I need to get into the laptop and fix the chroma key. Give me a second here.
Hey, it's me. Got a situation. Yeah, the nomad of all legs.
Thank you.
Everything you asked for. Just a few more nights, right? Like you said. Okay.
I do like that I can run into the books.
Like you clip into them, you mean?
No. I run into them and push them around.
Ah, yes.
We're in his head. Somehow. A maze of memories. His own house of cards. Reckon he's still playing with a full deck?
No.
Hmm.
Yeah, I still think it was best. Yeah, I still think it was best. For the both of them. What she's all about now. I wish I could let her see her smile just once. No, sure, she'd scream her lungs out, I know. But I think she'd know. Homesteaders 172, can't afford 18, that's all. Yeah, boss, I'm certain can't afford to pay on the second. My memory's...
I think that's better.
What the heck?
Actually, look like a blonde on stream for once.
Homesteaders 172, can't afford 18. Homesteaders 172, can't afford 18, that's all. Yeah, boss.
Probably want to
Can't
go
afford to pay on the second.
upstairs.
My memory's better than it ever was.
Oh, gotta go around there. That one may be upstairs.
There she is. Homesteaders 172, can't afford 180, that's all.
I think it's directly above you. Yeah.
I'll up.
Just climb something.
But I have to see it.
What?
What do you mean just glance up there?
I said climb.
Oh. I gotta figure out where to climb up. It's more up.
I'm sorry, it's gonna be enough late. I'm sorry, it's gonna be enough late.
It's probably in the room he was originally in.
I think it's over there.
I'm sorry, it's gonna be enough late. Yeah.
Have you forgotten you can glide?
No.
There she is.
It wasn't over here.
I think it's in the room that he's like actually in the real world, which was upstairs and upstairs somewhere.
Camp was 180, that's all.
Like up there, or
Yeah. Although I don't hear it anymore.
well, no. It have to be in this.
Mm-hmm. You gotta get up another level, I think. Oh, it's on the beam. Okay, we need to get up again. It doesn't help that this purple is making the bitrate on Parsec just absolutely cry.
Midnight oil.
I
Yeah.
can't really see. It looks fine on stream. Yeah, it's definitely out here.
Over there.
Mm-hmm. Right here.
I missed.
Yep, sure did.
Homestead was 172, Camp was 180, that's all. Yeah, boss, I'm certain
There's
Camp
probably an
was
easier way.
My memory's better than it ever was.
Yeah.
That's the way.
Yeah. Now it's definitely in that room. Should glide over to that. Yeah.
No use putting it off. I gotta do this. It's the last dance floor of my life.
That's a suicide vest. A bomb. Connected to the phone.
You woke up. But how? I had you under, It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
Talk him down, now. Fast.
Before, you spoke of someone. Someone who has given you instruction. They offered you something.
You caught that, huh? They said I could see my family again. They said if I cut off the cord, if I took away their little black book, all their secrets, it would cause the chaos he needed to strike, and I'd be free.
Who is this he?
The Malkavian. The gardener.
Gardener. Huh.
But now you got the truth. You know what that means, right?
You're losing him.
I will speak plainly. You cannot see your family if you meet your final death tonight. I cannot promise they will want to see you, if any of them even live. But destroying yourself here guarantees only one thing. However, leaving here with me, there lies possibility. What do you say?
You don't understand. They're listening.
He was on a call the whole time.
Willem,
I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do. Oh no.
Off goes the weasel.
For Willem.
And we're here now.
He's gonna... Oh. I wonder if I made it. There could be a worse afterlife. I kind of like the flowers.
Ambrosial tears that crave those lips.
I'd like it more without the existing tenant.
A spit of solace for the heart.
Okay,
I know
Tally,
you
I'm glad
now.
you're here.
You're the gardener. Willem's boss.
You must bring the elder to me. We must meet. And we must meet. And we must kiss. I have such a quenching for their desiccation.
Oh, I get it. You have the hots for fire. You want me to introduce you? Is that right?
Such a draught of essence for their drought.
Oh, look, can we just talk straight, fella?
I need a plan.
You blew up Willem and you don't have a plan?
I need a plan.
It's cracked.
Little bit, but that's why the Malkavians is a cracked mirror. They're a little cuckoo.
I need a plan, Muldoon. Not an idea, not an excuse, not a series of threats. A plan. This piece of shit is running rings around you. One man.
He's killing mortals, boss. Just mortals, that's all.
No, that's not all. He is leaving us messages, each one crafted to mark us, to remind us of our failures. Mark my words, this will not stop with mortals. Well, what have you got?
Fabian's been looking into it.
And?
This is for effect, Chief. All these murders are carefully staged, just like they were back in the day. And this is someone who's got time, right? Time to place a fresh corpse, to pose it just so.
Why? What's the goddamn point? Why wouldn't they come straight at us? Take the advantage.
To remind us of something. This is tied to those first murders, depend upon that. The killer's trying to slap us in the face with something that happened way back when. But what? Now that's the question.
I think we can agree he's playing games. You shut him down, and you do it quickly. Anything else?
Chief, these killings keep slapping me right in the memory. First one reminded me of Marla, if you remember her, Rosalind's ghoul. The second threw me right back to Miss Rosalind herself. So what gives? Coincidence? Or am I meant to remember?
You think this is some sort of show just for you?
Seems that way.
Maybe these memories aren't meant for me. Maybe someone else who was there. Fletcher, Miss Lou, even yourself, I guess. Maybe just now one of us is thinking, oh, goddamn. I was hoping that was gone and forgotten.
I'm looking for a plan, not wild theories. You call yourself a goddamn detective, find me proof. Or preferably, the corpse of a killer.
I'm a detective,
So,
sir.
Knock, knock.
What?
Don't want to cause you any trouble, my prince. Detective, I was looking for the sheriff here.
Well, spit it out, you mongrel.
Just thought you should know, Sheriff. We got another one.
Another...
Murder, Sheriff. Another murder on your watch while you chase your tail.
Tolly details now.
Little apartment just off Pioneer Square. Word's gone out to the PD already, would you believe?
Well, Sheriff.
Fuck. I'll deal with the PD. Fabian, get down there, take a look.
Sheriff Benny knew best, of course. I should head straight down to Pioneer Square. And not dawdle and say, chat to Sophia to see if she'd heard anything.
Talk to Sophia. Talk to Sophia. Talk to Sophia. Go back. Yep, down there.
Where's- Down here.
Mm-hmm. Turn.
I thought I saw a circle pop up.
Nope. Tape recorder. You probably have to interview it. Use an ability?
Which
I knew Sophia liked to set down her thoughts, and this old recorder wasn't tied to any cyberspatial spy system. Hey there, big ears. What have you been listening to?
Hey, detective. Yeah, I might have heard a thing or two. A little birdie's talked to me about a K-factor, a failed experiment, and a grocery list. What do you need?
Tell me about the K-factor.
Sure thing.
The process is clearly thaumaturgical. Physical transfusion denatures the power and has no bearing on the recipient's K-factor. Interestingly, a kindred's kiss does seem to bear fruit.
Mean anything to you, detective?
Can't say it does. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Sophia's notes about a hot date. Give me the skinny on the failed experiment.
It's a doozy, all right. Here you go.
R02 demonstrates low-level impulse applied to test block 15. Carbon material measured at 1.2 N. Compare this to R00 telekinetic baseline, where no distinction was made between materials and was able to induce more than 50 N force. It is a result, but not practical in the field.
That get your juices flowing, detective?
I think I fell asleep around the second sentence. How about that shopping list?
Sure, I got it here.
To do. Reorder CPDA-1 solution, sterile saline, chlorhexidine. Ensure Piotr has delivery by Friday.
You get that? Sounds like a fun shindig, but I wouldn't drink the punch. Well, thanks,
Okay.
little fella.
No problem, boss.
I don't
Always
feel we
have a
learned
friend
anything
in
from
need.
that.
I'll bear that
No.
in mind. Useful little doohickey. Maybe I should get one sometime, if anyone still makes them. Hey there. How's my favorite forensic department?
Fabian, it's been forever. What can I do for you?
It pains me to say this, but we've had another killing.
Oh, no. Who? Where?
Don't know yet, just on my way to the scene. Figured I'd check in, see if you'd heard anything.
I haven't, no. But you think this is Santiago?
By the way Tali was smirking, I reckon so. I don't get it. This is like the 20s all over again. The old 20s, I mean.
I know.
I keep
Yeah, we're in the
getting
new
flashbacks
20s.
to what happened then. Marla, Rosalind, Santiago.
The killer with the cross. You shut that case, though. You told me there were no leads. Will you reopen it?
I think someone's done that for me. I'd better get down to Pioneer Square. I'll see you later.
If there's anything I can do, well, come see me, Fabian.
I will.
Probably a potion or something in here. Yep. Refund for the useless tape recorder. When we get mansion rich from being streamers, I want our streaming house to have a room decked out like a science fiction science lab.
With
A bunch of
bubbly, big
Oh,
piles
absolutely.
of stuff.
Yep. Get like a special effects team to come in, put some sort of a humanoid mannequin inside of a
Someone
bubbling
must have
tube,
given me the exact address.
hooked up with wires.
Maybe Tali. But it would have interrupted the whole dramatic scene with Campbell.
Need to select a lead from your map. Uh, 3204 Pioneer Square.
There was a case waiting for me at Pioneer Square. A murder.
Moida.
A moida.
Drink, whatever you can spare, please.
If he's a vampire and he works for the police department, could he not give his per diem to a homeless person?
Yeah, but you still need money to live as a vampire. You gotta pay rent.
Yeah, but per diem is just your food budget. A lot of police precincts pay for your food.
The address I had
No,
was in a
that's
set of down-at-heel apartments, hardly ever used.
That's just somebody who grew up in
My
a
buddy
cold
Reggie
climate.
was a fixture of the square, and I
this is
often dropped
this is in
by for a
Seattle.
little
That's normal.
pick-me-up. I
They're
wondered
just
if he'd
north of
seen any
Portland.
comings and goings.
I mean, look, she's just in jeans and stuff.
This close to Portland, any attire or none at all is appropriate.
The world outside quiets down and the darkness comes out to play.
I bet.
Bed of Night is here to keep you company all night long. Whether you're winding down from a long day or just beginning your nocturnal adventures, let my voice be your sanctuary, dear listener. A haven for all the mystery Seattle is hiding away. First caller, are you up past your bedtime or did you wake up just for me?
To be honest, Ben, I'd love to be sleeping right now, but I just can't. I'm too upset.
Irish.
What's got you so upset, caller?
Well, normally I'm on video chat with my boyfriend all night until I fall asleep, but oh, Ben, it's so embarrassing.
Did you catch him cheating on you, caller? A story as familiar as the rising sun.
I wish I had. That would have been, I don't know, more expected. Jake lives in the U district, and usually we talk for hours every night. But lately he said he's busy with a new project.
And does this new project have a name and come hither lips?
Oh, I don't know, Ben. I started getting suspicious, so I made some fake accounts on social media and started messaging him, you know, trying to flirt with him.
Oh, I see. Was he receptive to your advances?
No, he wasn't. All he would talk about was some online game that he was playing. Can you believe that?
I'm sorry, caller. I think you've lost me.
Don't you get it? No one would rather play a game that talked to girls. I even asked him.
Are you sure about that?
Pictures, thinking he'll take the bait, but he just sent me his big badass avatar in a long coat. I would rather have him cheating on me than do.
Respectable.
Well, seems like he's into that kind of dark fantasy. Next caller, what's your deepest desire?
Well, besides taking you on a steaming hot date, Bet, I guess I want to be taken more seriously at work.
You must really love your job if that is your deepest desire, caller.
What can I say? I'm a passionate guy. I have a lot to say, a lot to offer. But my boss, he just doesn't want to give me what I need so I can do my thing, you know?
What is it you do for a living, caller?
What don't I do? Yeah, that's a terrible line. I'm sorry. I suppose you could call me a personal assistant.
And your boss isn't providing you with what? Clear instructions? Reimbursement? Praise?
No, nothing like that. It's hard to explain. I could do so much more for him if he'd bring me into his inner circle, to the real power players in the city. I just want the chance to prove myself, Bet.
Maybe you're just not suited to this career, caller. But good luck out there. It's getting a little steamy in my studio. While I strip down and cool off, let's take a break to hear from our sponsor.
At Full Moon Fitness, we want to cater to your inner beast. Intense
Beast.
Strength training. Mindfulness classes.
Mindfulness classes.
Kickboxing classes. Join Full Moon Fitness now and let us help you unleash that rage.
Love to know why we're popping off on YouTube.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the break as much as I did.
Hi, YouTube.
Next caller, you're on with Bed of Night.
Phone lady, call the Better Business Bureau.
You want me to call the Better Business Bureau?
Yes, the corner store wouldn't take my coupons. They said it was for another location, but I know they were just trying to put a fast one on me. Oh, and phone lady, add vanilla ice cream and root beer to my shopping list and set an alarm for 3 p.m. That's when my wife's program comes on and she doesn't want to miss it. And phone lady, add...
If you wanted me to roleplay a robot for you, you could have just asked nicely. Next caller, what's got you up so late?
Raw time.
Obviously.
This isn't a confession, is it, caller? I know quite a few boys in blue tune in to Bed of Night.
What? No. I work at the library and we have these old archives going back to the 20s, but maybe even further. I'll never forget the headlines.
That got your attention.
Rebar killer. God, I don't even know if they called them serial killers back then, but that's exactly what he was. He'd nail people up using rebar from building sites and then decapitate the victims. Maybe not in that order.
So you're worried about a serial killer
Yep,
from
serial
a
killer
century
was
ago?
not coined until 1970.
Explain that there's been a handful of murders over the last week. Same MO. The rebar, the decapitation. The only difference is it can't be the same guy, right? I mean, it has
It
to be a
can't be.
copycat, right?
You're asking as if you have some doubt, caller.
No. It has to be a copycat. That's the only logical explanation. Not that there's anything logical about it, but what if... I think I just need to try and get some sleep.
Stay safe, caller. Sometimes our imaginations can be worse than anything out on those streets. Well, my lovely listeners, it's that time of the night where we must part ways.
Oh
But
no.
don't worry, I'll be right back in your ears before you know it. This has been Bed of Night, reminding you that secrets have a way of getting out. So why not give me a call? Good night, Seattle. Don't let that snow get in your coffee.
The term serial killer was coined in the 1970s by an FBI agent. But prior to that, 1930, German criminologist Ernst Gnat coined the term Serienmörder, which is serial murderer. My pronunciation, skeptical at best.
Mm.
Down there. It's your buddy who used to live in Fire's apartment.
This place used
He's
to
having a bad
belong
day.
to my old friend Dale. Used to being the key words here.
Yep, because he's right here.
More rebar, huh? You aren't looking too well there, buddy.
No.
You need to use your blood potion.
I wasn't going to do that. I thought I was on the right lines already. I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Opie,
What?
use your blood potion. Now use the first ability. There you
Dale
go.
was one of those guys. You know, you've just seen him around. Talked to him a few times, maybe exchanged the latest gossip. Hit a body or two together. Dale, I'd say it's good to see you, but, you know, you being dead and all and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't find you at your most scintillating.
Oh, hi, Fabian. Been a while. Yeah, I've been better, though I never looked exactly healthy, did I?
Obvious question, I guess, but, how did it happen?
I'd say my throat was cut, and then I must have been dragged up onto this rebar. Someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration like the star on a frat-boy Christmas tree.
Strong guy then, right? I mean, to hold you up there, force iron through you? This looks more and more like kindred. Mortals just don't have this kind of strength.
Sounds right to me.
How was the alchemy trade going for you?
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? I've still got the makings of alch cookery around the place. Still got that acrid tang at the back of your throat, same as you always smelled in here. A note of butane and a cheap body spray. So, yeah, looks like business as usual.
Did you know the killer?
You know what? I think I did. At least, no sign of a struggle, and the door lock's still whole. Must have been someone I knew, or at least expected. Customer, maybe?
You were a ghoul, right? I'm pretty sure of that. So who was your patron? Your dummy thingy?
Who'd I drink from, you mean? It's hard to say. I don't think I ever told you, Detective.
Don't think you ever did.
Maybe a person of interest for your case?
Yeah, maybe so.
I have helped you figure out one thing, Detective. There was a reason I was killed, right?
Sure. Someone's sending a message like the others.
That, and I was probably killed by someone I knew. So, who my patron was is important one way or another.
You got that right, little buddy. Thanks, Dale. Sorry about, you know, the whole strung up on a support beam thing.
I know a guy who founded a whole religion like this. You never know. Maybe someone will write the Book of Dale.
Huh. Maybe some sort of ancestral heirloom. Or Dale had been drunk at a flea market.
Imagine getting there in Karen's sarcophagus at a flea market.
Maybe Dale used it to scope out heavenly bodies.
Yeah, probably.
I got the fascination with spirit boards, but
A
always
Luigi
wondered,
board.
what if the ghosts never learned to write? It was a Bible. Never took Dale for the religious type, but then I've heard some substances take mortals closer to God. One way or another. Either Dale was paranoid or he had guests who didn't like sunlight. I was guessing the former. If you could say one thing for the man, it's that he had an eclectic taste in clothes.
He sure did.
I mean, that's more clothes than most men have in their closets. And a
But
variety, too.
not enough on the floor.
Most men find one shirt they like and buy 12 of them.
Prime example, Connor.
Estrogen. Caution, do not take if male. Well, what Dale wanted to put in his own body was entirely his own business. Cute kids, though I do hear twins are a real handful.
I think there was something on the other side of the door. No, it was just the door.
Yep.
Lotions and potions. Most I recognized, but one stood out. I had never
Bicycle
seen it
in the
before,
shower.
and I thought I was down with
Oh
the
yeah, it's
street
still
trade.
there.
Had Dale whipped up a new cocktail? I was out of my league here. Maybe worth
It's
a
probably
chat
the cat.
with Sophia or Mrs. Thorne.
Oh, can we talk to the cat? We don't have any blood. Shit. Oh. Perfect.
Me and animals, we'd always had a special rapport. Hey there, little buddy. How's your night going?
Marvelous.
Someone forget to feed you. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's true. Dale did have his habits. Guess sometimes he let the real world pass him by. How long you been lying here? That's what I thought. I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh.
I deserve you. Did you see who killed Dale? Sorry. Hard to see anything if you don't have a pulse.
This is art.
Unless you're me, of course.
Yep. This is the whole game right here.
Any clues for me? I'm kind of stumped. Well, that is illuminating. I'll leave you to it, little pussy wuss. Sleep well.
What'd you call me?
Pussy wuss.
Dale did like to cook, as the youth seem to call it. Made some of his own recipes, bought in others.
Into a soda bottle. Not that one, the other one. Yeah.
I mean, you use what you got.
Jesse, we need to cook. Oh, the stop sign.
Hey, buddy, not sure I agree with your philosophy.
No. I think that's everything.
Yep. Seems that way.
Dale didn't pay attention to you, so why should I? If only our killer had listened to you.
I wonder how many lines there are.
No, you stop.
You win this round. You've made a powerful enemy today, Sign. Hey, buddy, not sure I agree with your philosophy.
It's very Malkavian behavior you just landed there.
Well, yeah.
Do we have a lead? What's our lead? Check the map. Where are we going? Just outside, but looks things or
See Mrs. Thorne.
around.
Reggie was around here somewhere. Always worth dropping in for a bite in it.
I gotta go down the long way.
Uh-huh.
First caller, are you up past your bedtime or did you wake up just for me?
To be honest, Bet, I'd love to be sleeping
Same one.
right now, but I just can't. I'm too upset.
What's got you so upset, caller?
Well, normally I'm on video too.
Reggie.
Reggie, old pal, moment of your time.
It's a fine night, Mr. Fabian. A night of beauty and delight.
Reggie, old buddy. Anyone go into that apartment over there in the last few hours?
Huh? Well, I mean,
You okay, Reggie?
Somebody made him forget.
This was not normal.
Oh, yeah.
Even for Reggie. Think hard, Reggie. You see anyone at the apartment?
I think well...
Huh. That was even more blank than Reggie usually was.
Gotta hit him with the ability that tells the truth.
Become one with the heartbeat of the city, detective.
Reggie was never the sharpest tool in the shed, but something had made him even worse than usual.
Oh, I should use an ability.
I think it's 3.
Reginald, my friend?
No.
Not too chilly?
All is gentle.
Get out of the combat.
All is calm. The world flows like a stream through the forest.
I got places to go, people to see.
May the night bring you the best of vibes.
Oh, well, thank you.
I didn't see the point in confusing things.
Is it 4 then? Yep.
What are you hiding? I know I saw it. It was. That's a solid block, Reggie, my friend. Someone has put a compulsion on you. Huh. Now that wasn't memory loss. That was a solid block. Someone had used kindred juju to seal Reggie's mouth. I wouldn't get anything from him, but I did know someone strong-willed had done this.
Go talk to Grandma.
Just a few more. Watch your step.
A visit to Mrs. Thorne always made me want to gird my loins. Good evening, ma'am.
Detective, is there something you need?
She seemed in a good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room.
Hey, I found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on
You can tell me what it is. I know you can, Grandma.
you might recognize it. Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think it could be
Memory.
memory.
That's the cologne bottle?
Officinalis, Centella Asiatica, Bacopa Monerai, The Vulgar Time, and others. Memory and clarity, detective. To cloud or to erase, to improve, to reshape.
Memory. I have the memory of it. Yeah, what are those little things? Orange gills swim around in circles? Opposite of an elephant? Anyway, can you tell me who might use this, or what they need it for?
You have partial information, young man. There's a manufactured component here. Some of that modern messing about. Have you consulted Sophia?
Sophia? Not about this. That is a good call, Mrs. T.
You get
Back to
go
Sophia.
talk to Sophia.
Thank you very much.
You seen any murderers around the place at all?
What variety of murder, a young man? Of my precious time? Of the sanctity of a bookstore? Of the English language? I fancy I could put my hand on someone guilty of all three.
Don't you touch me, woman.
I was wondering, you ever hear of a guy called Santiago? A hunter?
Can't say I know the name.
Active here back in the 1920s. Other places before that.
Oh, long before my time in your benighted country, young man. Now, is there anything else?
No, ma'am.
I'll leave you to it.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Trip up to the tower to call in on Sophia then.
Oh. Notes. The Nomad of Constantinople.
Oh.
Looks like Sophia has been doing some research on someone called the Nomad. I'll take a look. Might be important to remember later.
She was researching me.
Back to the tower.
If anyone knew about weird chemistry and sciencey stuff, it was Sophia.
What clan is Sophia supposed to be? I'm gonna look that up.
Tremere.
I don't think it's ever
Okay,
been said.
Diva. It was heavily implied because Grandma's been teaching her.
Yeah. Okay, she's Tremere. Yep.
I pay attention.
Look at you.
Why is there a tick, 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 tick?
Because you're speeding up time. You're not running, you're fast forwarding.
I figured Sophia would be in. She kept odd business hours, but then so did I. I'm back.
I can see that.
Well, I took a look at the scene. It was a place on Pioneer Square. I had a nice chat with the victim. Dale. Deals in thin blood elixirs. You know the guy?
Another mortal. You think this is Santiago again?
All evidence says so, and so did the corpse.
What the hell is going on, Fabian?
Someone's plotting this out like a dime novel. I picked up this potion, wondering if you could tell me about it. Found it at Dale's.
Oh, interesting. Huh, this is fascinating. Not the recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow, in one way or another.
Mrs. Thorne thought it had something to do with memories.
Ah, that would make sense. A memory enhancer, yes. To make
One
the
of them is
subject's
lying to
recall
you.
more acute, more capable.
A memory enhancer, huh? Now that's interesting. I wonder who might be in the market for memory potions. I can think of a few trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Katsumi might know, given it's a thin blood potion.
Tolly, perhaps?
Yeah, Tolly might have heard something. Although getting him to share it is never easy. Thanks. You've helped a bunch. I'll drop by later.
I'd like that.
Is the algorithm drunk?
Because there's so many people. Oh, there's even more people over there now. Hi, even more people on YouTube's. I'm glad that you're here. I think the algorithm might be drunk, but that's okay. It can be drunk.
You know what it is? I just realized. All the kids deleted TikTok. So they're all going to YouTube Shorts now.
That's okay.
And we stream in vertical.
We do.
Nico knew his apples from his aardvarks when it came to less than legal trades.
There's a difference between apples and aardvarks.
Not that I know of.
Well, Nico knows.
Better ask him.
We will. Just like riding deaths and ravens are the same.
But not in echidnas and aardvarks. They are different. Echidnas have 4 penises.
That's at least one too many.
You're feeling brave, dear listener. Google it. It's truly frightening. It's one of those Australian animals that doesn't have an excuse for existing.
Is it trying to actively murder all Australians?
Not really. Mostly harmless. Knuckles from Sonic the Hedgehog is an echidna. He has 4 penises.
Hey, Nico.
Fabian, are you out on the trail of a conspiracy?
I
Or
am.
I asking? With you, it is always a conspiracy.
Yes.
Any leads on the Umbrella Cartel and their weather-making machines? They sure screwed up this week. Have you seen the forecast?
Snowy?
I am always on the trail of a conspiracy. Sometimes more than one. Say, do you know anything about potions? I found one. I'm told it's a memory enhancer or something like that. Would you know a likely buyer?
I'm afraid I do not. I trade in solids, not liquids.
Liquids come in
That's what I
solids.
figured. Thanks. I was wondering if you could take a look at this for me.
Huh. I did not take you for a follower of Christ.
Only when I stubbed my toe. I've got a few of these now, all identical.
Yes, I see.
Associated with a
Are
few
you sure they're
hellish
identical?
scenes.
Okay. Well, the Cross of St. James, yes? This particular shape?
I did know that.
It is a mix of mild steel and some of the decoration is cast in zinc alloy. Then lacquered, aged and weathered. Deliberately so.
It's not old then.
Oh no, not at all. Recently made. But made to look old, like a film prop. It's not a bad job. It would not be cheap. Properly made, none of this 3D printing.
A prop. Now that is interesting. Thank you, Nico. That's helpful. Heard anything interesting lately?
Not at all. It's been quiet. Like the calm before a storm. Although we are already in some sort of storm, no?
I do know what you mean. The impending juggernaut of Christmas?
Perhaps.
Some other time, Nico.
See you later, my friend.
Would you like to know more
Nothing
about
from
the
friend Nico. Time
Cross
to
of
burn
St.
some more
James?
shoe leather.
Yes.
Well, St. James is also known as Santiago.
Oh.
He is a martyr. He was beheaded.
Was he also strung up on rebar?
No.
Was he strung up on a building?
No.
Katsumi was at the hole in the wall.
But it is worn by,
About alchemy.
let's call them particularly zealous warriors of Christ. Read as hunters. And it's also often painted on scallop shells.
On what?
Scallop shells.
What are those?
Shells of the scallop.
Oh. I thought you said
Scallop.
scallop shelves with a V, not shells.
Shells. Yeah, he was just he was a martyr in the Spanish victory over the Moors when they took it back from the Muslims. Spain became Catholic again. He was beheaded by the Moors.
Hmm.
The red color associated with the blood of Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Fabian, it's been a while. What are you doing down here?
I picked up this potion, sort of thing your folk are into. I was wondering if you knew who might be buying.
My people don't buy or sell alchemical products. You know that, detective.
Come on, let's just, pretend they do. This is important. A man died.
Oh, bad day? Listen, if only because I don't want my people caught up in a murder rap. That's not a type I recognize. Never seen it before, not something we deal in. Okay?
Okay, thanks. I'll take your word for it.
You better.
So how's life?
Well, I don't know. It's been a while since I had one.
Oh.
They do say life is like a box of chocolates. Overpriced, slightly melted, and someone's always taking the toffee center.
Yeah, that'd be about the size of it.
Thanks.
Leader.
There's one more lead on the map.
Who else might have an inkling? The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably is old.
Herbert Hoover wore fishnet stockings under his clothes.
Maybe he found them comfortable.
That is the allegation, yes.
I knew where Tolly was hanging out.
Probably propaganda. This is during the McCarthy era. You probably wanted to go around and not through an alley. Oh, you can go through there. He cannot jump.
He cannot.
I had work to do, and heading this way wouldn't help me one bit.
Too far. Pachinko.
Pachinko, where?
Top.
Oh,
Up.
yeah, pachinko.
Didn't know that? Pachinko parlors in America.
Well, not usually.
Oh, what a party. I hope there weren't photos.
I shouldn't have walked.
It's gonna go too far that way.
Detective!
Hi, Tully.
Tully?
Well, well, Detective Fabian, as I don't live or breathe. Tell me, how's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots. Ooh, let me guess. You want to hear the word on the street. Pretty sure it was curbside pickup only. Something I heard your boys in blue were being real strict about on Aurora Avenue.
I'm looking into the alchemy trade.
Better living through chemistry, huh? You never struck me as the type.
Thin blood alchemy. You any notion who might be buying an elixir of memory enhancement?
Memory enhancement, memory enhancement. Oh, it'll come to me, I'm sure. Who'd need an improved memory? You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm so dull you could use me for crowd control.
You really don't know who needs this elixir?
You're the detective. You tell me.
I know you've got some kind of problem with Benny. What's that about?
Problem with our dear sheriff? Oh, no, 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 detective. He's such a charmer, and so restrained and respectful, and brings joy to everyone he meets. Also beats up on little boys, if you didn't know. Nothing kinky, just for the violence.
Weird.
Do you, detective? I know your badge is dusty, but remind me, what's the wording on there?
Service, pride, dedication. It's acronym play, see? If you look at the first letters.
Must make you proud to share such dedicated service with good old Benny Muldoon.
Seen anything suspicious?
I don't know. Are Seattle dogs outside your culinary experience? Tubes of gristle slathered in fetid cheese and carbonized onion?
Ew.
It's a real public health hazard. Can't you smell it? Every time a tourist goes by, it just oozes out of their pores.
I'll see you later.
Have fun down those mean streets, detective.
Should I press some more?
I would, yeah.
Detective.
Well, no, with whatever your abilities are. He's being coy, you know?
I've got to figure this out.
Don't be any stranger, Fabian.
Use your number 4, I think. Oh, you don't have any blood. That's a problem. Can we find somebody to feed on? Check him out. Yeah, that'll do. Why do we have 24 people watching us?
Hey, I'm not knocking it.
I don't
And if you like,
understand.
you can also subscribe.
Oh, yes.
It's free.
I know you're busy, but not too busy for me, I hope?
I'm glad you're here. I can aid you with your pain.
I won't deny that a little draft of your elixir would pep me.
Nom 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 nom.
There, detective. There.
Nom 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 nom.
You are a tonic and no mistake.
Gonna make your shift go by a little easier.
I appreciate you,
Yeah.
Carla, but I need to be
Mid-shift
elsewhere.
euphoria.
Come to me if you're hurt. I'll make it all better.
She was the caller.
I don't think so. I think there's just a lot of Irish people in Seattle. Her accent's a little stronger than the one that was on the phone.
Mm.
No.
Let's have a peek, shall we?
Yeah, that's probably the one.
It's Willem, you failure of a detective. Willem, right. Huh. I guess Tully's entitled to his opinion. So, Willem was the buyer. And unless I missed my mark, Dale was his ghoul friend. Dale hung around in a room full of junk, staying well clear of the wider world. Right up Willem's alley.
Do we go see Willem then? Seems like it.
Willem was no doubt in his palatial mansion. I needed to drop in.
Miracle, I don't freeze.
I keep forgetting that every time you click on the map, it takes you back out.
I was pretty sure Willem hung around here. No idea why. I don't think he ever drove a car. The rear view, you see. He's never been a fan.
How do I end?
Great question. This was the parking garage.
Well, yeah, it's still the parking garage.
Just go through the parking garage. and then you have to go down. How are we going to pull the levers without telekinesis?
Probably gonna have to run.
I have to find Willem's trick for getting into his haven.
I can't even pull them.
I probably shouldn't be drinking random potions like this, but something told me I now had the keys to victory.
Is that so? Oh. A potion of telekinesis.
Ah!
The addition is so weird.
Willem was a strange kind of guy, and I was
Very batty.
qualified in strange kind of guys. We got on okay. Hey, Willem.
Detective Fabian, how's the case of the missing street sign?
Oh, I solved that a week ago. It wasn't about where the sign was, it was that the street itself had moved. The two are reunited and happy as bluebirds. I wanted to talk to you about something else. Does the name Santiago ring a bell?
The hunter?
Was the street
Called him
called
the
Danny?
rebar killer in the dailies, didn't it?
Maybe.
A long, long time ago.
That's the guy. He's active again.
Really? That's not good.
Understatement of the century, buddy. You know anything about alchemy and thin bloods? I mean, the skill they have to whip up lotions and potions. I'm not suggesting we put anyone in a juicer just yet.
Alchemy detective? You know I don't go in for that kind of thing.
Memory potions, Willem? To spring clean your memory palace? Maybe add an east wing and a pool? That'd be useful to you, right?
I suppose so. I might have used them.
You'd remember. That is the whole point. So, just in case I forget to ask at some other point, are you the murderer?
Murderer? What murderer? Who's being murdered? I don't know about any murders.
I know you're a nervous Nelly, but all you gotta do is say yes or no. I'll believe you. Probably.
No!
It's fine. Our guy's got a strong head twist action, and it's most likely not kindred from what I've seen, so odds are against it being you. Come clean, buddy. Your noggin's always overflowing, and you're indulging in a bit of chemical expansion. It's not a sin.
Well, it's important, Fabian. There's so much to remember. Names, numbers, dates.
I tell you, there are a few dates I would love to forget.
I gotta keep myself sharp. Why does this matter to you?
Dale's dead. Your peck ghoulish dope dealer is no more. Ceased to beat. He's currently pinned up to a crossbeam by someone who's into very heavy metal. Oh.
Rebar's not that heavy.
His head? Fabian, what do you mean? Do you think I killed him? Well, how could I kill him?
Well, you couldn't have killed him, buddy. Compared to our killer, you're weak as a noodle.
He's weak as a noodle. There's no way he did this. But he was on the scene, and that's all we have right now. I mean, look at him. He's cooling his heels. Anything else before you go in?
Remind me about the crime scene?
Fabian, we just talked about this. Come on, will you? Same
Humor
method.
me.
Vic nailed to floorboards by rebar through the torso. And that goddamn sword cross thing. Again. He doesn't get those from the five and dime, so that's a threat to follow, I guess. Nothing special about the apartment, nothing missing. Apart from the head.
So, the victim. What else do we know?
What are you talking about? We know that it's a pain in the ass, if that's what you mean. That hive had so much locked up in his skull. With Rosalind gone too, we'll be trying to pick up on pieces that only Isaac knew.
It was Isaac.
Have you listened to anything I've said?
No.
Yeah, I was just testing. Theorizing. Extemporizing.
You can do that in the privacy of your own haven.
Oh, Discord disconnected and reconnected.
Weird.
Well, you're not a robot anymore.
So, our suspect.
Sweat him out. Find out whether he saw anything.
You have 28
why he was there
people
in the
now.
first place, how he knew our Vic.
Yeah.
You know the deal.
Who was he?
Exactly. That kind of thing. You know how to do this.
How's the wife and kids?
Fabian, we are vampires. You do get that, right? Bloodsuckers,
Yeah.
undead, sold our souls to the devil. We don't get to have wives and kids.
You sure? I mean, we can go to church, right? A priest could get us married. We could adopt.
That's all true.
Fabian.
In the 20s?
That wasn't a proposal, by the way. In case you thought it was. You know, unless you really want to.
Aww.
We've got a man in the sweat box, Fabian. Try and stick with it.
Okay, boss. I'll deal with this.
All right, I'll be listening. But let me know if you root out anything deeper.
Time to go poke the suspect. Here he was, pale, sort of sweaty. Something bugged me about him, but
Shifty
I
eyes.
couldn't put my finger on it. Hello there, pal. I hear you had a bad start to your night.
A hell of a thing, Detective. A hell of a thing.
Says here Willem Axel. Don't I know you?
I don't know how you could.
Oh.
Huh.
It's Willem before he turned.
Plays tricks.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, lay it out for me.
What do you want to know?
Tell me why we picked you up.
Don't you know?
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Okay. I was just visiting a friend at Sunset Heights. I guess wrong place, wrong time. Your boys in blue thought I was something to do with this killing.
Who was this friend?
Huh? It's just a friend. There's no law about that, right? I'm happily married.
Did you know the victim?
Just in passing.
You knew Isaac. How?
I only met him that night. I'd been sent with a package for him, that's all.
Who by?
By my boss, Lou Graham.
Really? Now there's a thing for the books. You know what the package was?
No.
And he wasn't dead when you gave him the package?
No, we talked and then I left.
Did you see anything?
No.
Right, and I was the Emperor of China. Right, and I'm the Emperor of China.
I didn't, I swear.
You're sweating like a ham in a steamer there, fella. The less you tell us, the more I think you're guilty of something.
I'm as much in the dark as you.
He knew all right, and I'd make him sing, even if I needed to pry his skull open and look inside.
Can we do that? Might prevent us from blowing up.
Does your wife know where you are?
She knows I have business
I don't
tonight.
think we can.
She's used to me working late.
They do say
continuity.
absence makes the heart grow fonder. I've always wondered about that myself. Some people I don't see for months or years, but when we meet up, they still don't seem too happy about it. So tell me about you. What's your business?
I'm nobody important, Detective. I work as a bookkeeper.
Accountant?
Yeah, that's right.
So why are you sweating, accountant?
I'm not feeling well, but also because I work at Lou's place, and I know you detectives don't like it there.
Sure, I get that. Lots of people who work for Lou, they sweat. But you're pale. Come on, buddy, spill the beans. You saw something.
I got nothing to say, Detective. Honest.
He was yanking my chain. If only I could find a way to figure out what was on his mind.
One more time.
Hey, fella, clamming up will do you no favors at all.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
He was scared, that was clear. If only I was a mind reader then. Wait. He was pale as a swan. I'd take a break, then pull out some more feathers.
Which one?
Hit him with your juju. Number 4.
Let's have a peek, shall we? They never told me what the embrace would really mean. Aha! Willem had seen the killer. It was right at the top of his mind. Time to put on the thumb screws. I had another thought.
Okay.
You're just like me, a goddamn kindred, a vampire, a bloodsucker.
No, it's not what you think.
You got no heartbeat and you stutter too much for a stiff. Tell me what you mean. Did you off Isaac?
No, he offed me. I mean, Isaac. I went to him to be made over into a vampire. Some deal he did with Lou, and well, we.
The two of you did the deed. I get it. Oh, your face hasn't done the,
What do you mean?
Well, never mind. No, you'll find out.
It takes time.
Then you cut his head off and ran him through with rebar? Was that part of the deal?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't see. I was recovering and I didn't see anything. I swear.
We both know you saw something. Something to do with the killer? You're scared of him, right? This guy kills and kills, buddy. You give me a name, I can protect you.
Okay, listen. I did that thing with Isaac.
Feels dirty, don't it? But I get you. Takes it out of you and puts it right back in.
That's it. Isaac was listening to the wireless. I was sitting recovering off in the corner. Heard footsteps and in comes this guy.
You got eyes on him, right?
Not really. It was dark. Isaac had turned the light off. He was tall, had a hat.
What kind of hat?
Kinda like yours. Taller than you, though. Or maybe a bit shorter. His eyes caught the light. Kinda weird. And I could hear him breathing. Sorta controlled, like he'd come a distance but was trying not to.
Oh ho! Breathe, did he? And that is the first goddamn useful thing you said. Confirms he's not a dead man walking. Did he see you?
No, it was weird. I was scared, I guess. He's
It's
walking
okay
up
to be
towards
scared.
Isaac. I guess Isaac is asleep or something, and I'm holding my breath.
You don't need to breathe, Willem.
I was holding it anyway. This guy walks right past me, looks straight at me.
He's so
but it's
fresh.
like he didn't see me.
Oh, I know this one. That makes sense. You had Isaac's blood, and Nosferatu have the knack of vanishing. It's useful, I'm told, for avoiding trouble. Evangelists, ex-wives, in-laws. But he didn't see you. That's a good thing. So then what happened?
He comes up behind Isaac. Isaac still hasn't noticed. And then he pulled out this sort of long rod from a golf bag over his back, and he stabbed Isaac straight through his spine from behind. It came out front. It came out front. God, who can do that? Who could do that to anyone? All the air came out of him like a
popped
Inner
balloon.
tube stabbed by a pry bar? I'm guessing? Kind of like a... But you didn't see his face? Hands? Anything?
I saw his hands as he just reached out.
Some great voice work.
He grabbed the side of Isaac's head and he just...
Pop goes the weasel, huh? So, our man is strong, real strong, but he breathes like a mortal. That is not good news. I gotta take this to my boss.
What should I do now?
If I were you, I'd keep a low profile. Maybe even below ground level. Anyhow, now gotta figure out who's the one going around treating heads like champagne corks. Pop.
Up goes the
Bye,
weasel.
detective.
I'm certain we'll meet again, Mr. Willem Axel.
Well, you're in one piece.
Ryong?
Yeah?
Where am I?
No longer splattered across a pavement, for one. You're in Weaver Tower.
How?
Tolly found you, brought you back. He's handling cleanup as we speak.
What did you do?
Not now,
It
Sophia.
didn't do anything.
Willem, he was as close to a friend as I had, and he... and you...
Excuse her. Tonight's events caused some distress, and she's not alone. Campbell's records are part of the machinery that keeps the city running. Or at least, they were. So I'm gonna need an explanation.
Willem's hand was forced by one he called the Gardener. I tried to save him, but...
The Gardener? Who?
Willem used my mark against me, just as Isabella did. There can be no question. These are not isolated cases. There are no coincidences. This is the work of the Sabbat.
No. No. No! Willem would never... He would never...
I am sorry, Sophia, for your loss. He had clothed himself in dynamite. Someone else caused it to detonate. Someone who was not present. I could not have prevented it.
This... Gardener. I need to think. You will return tomorrow night. In the meantime, see what you can do to smooth things over. Sophia, you have work to do?
Of course, my prince.
Poor Sophia. She truly was fond of Willem. You should maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended, it might fester. You'll want to check in with Tolly too, see if Sophia's still likely working in her lab. Hopefully she's holding up okay after the Willem fiasco. But you're good.
Oh.
She could use that.
Well, I don't really want to change anything.
Jump stuff's good. What's your next one up?
Well, I could unlock this.
You don't want that one. There's no utility to crawling fast. It's creepy looking and it just breaks the Masquerade.
I have the Cauldron of Blood.
Cauldron of Blood. Okay. We haven't used that one yet.
We haven't. That's number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Not getting rid of Blood Salvo. Ever.
No.
It's too good.
Yep.
Alright, so I don't need anything.
Nope.
Sophia.
I would say the build that you have now is pretty good to just keep.
I'll give you a hug.
Oh, hello, Fire.
Maybe a smooch?
About Willem. Sophia, I am sorry.
You promised you would protect him. But that was a promise you couldn't keep. That nobody could keep, no matter how.
I tried.
I shouldn't have asked. It was unfair of me, and I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you. I didn't know what to do. I miss him, Fire. I grieve for him. But now I walk alone in the darkness again. And
Not quite alone. Not now.
I suppose.
No, she loved that.
I learned something, you know? About the mark.
Oh?
The symbols. The script is from Old Enochian. They talk of binding, weakening. At the core of it, I couldn't quite find the match. Not exactly. But there's been talk amongst the anarchs. Fire. What they said? I don't like what it suggests.
What was it they said?
After you woke, you spoke of the old sect, the Sabbat.
They're still around!
I know it of old, and Isabella used that name. The Black Hand is here in Seattle.
Oh?
To even be associated with such a thing, I mean, what was she thinking?
She will not have been alone. The sect works in packs. This gardener is part of it, I am sure, and he involved Willem. Do you think the Sabbat gave me this mark?
I know a way we can confirm it. I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. Not, at least in my books. But there are others. It's just, they are forbidden. Such is the nature of the material.
I see. Forbidden books. And you expect me to retrieve them?
Mm-hmm.
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lou.
By Lou.
A Tremere sorcerer wants a forbidden tome from the Elder of Seattle, and I am to be her patsy to fetch it.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
No, no. I mean, yes, when you put it like that, but fire. This is for you.
No, well, yes, but no.
If I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must be you, my love.
Very well.
My love.
This is the second time she's called her love. You didn't realize that?
To wake the dead, do my studies.
No, I didn't catch it the other time.
I was in that same conversation. I just got so angry with you, my love. Or something like that.
Yeah. Didn't register the first time.
Apparently.
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier, my love.
Be quiet.
He clocked it.
There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the nomad and all.
Do you know what happened between Sophia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it.
We were going to talk to Tully, but I don't know where he is. Check him out. Not present. I guess we go talk to Lou.
Apparently that's the only thing to do.
Okay. He probably would have just fed us some bullshit anyway.
You're supposed to love Tully.
Losing his son
I like Tully. He's just not very helpful.
Behind these dreams.
It does seem
And he
so, doesn't it?
straight up lied to Fabian.
Riddles, trying to make me remember something. But what? After so long, time starts to squeeze, juicing out the pulp. But you know that better than I.
You know, they really could scrape off the corners here because people have to walk across.
It's the holidays. They don't have every plow out. Forty.
I see that. Hello, YouTube. Glad to have you.
Please explain your deficiencies.
What deficiencies?
What has brought you to this place?
I moved to Seattle to get away from her like this.
Well, I'm sure it's our charming personality.
Wonder how Nick's got along with your menu recommendations. Reckon Lou will be in a good mood?
She did not strike me as predictable.
Do I have to talk to her? Because I kind of want to punch her a lot.
No, I don't imagine so.
Boo. Why is... Oh, that's the bust. I thought it was a sewing dummy.
No.
Hi, ma'am.
Fire! How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
¿Por qué no las dos?
Has the standard of your catering improved?
Significantly. Whatever you told the stray worked wonders. A veritable feast for the senses. You know, just last night, she brought me the most darling young boy. An actor with a face like chiseled marble. Attended Juilliard. I couldn't pronounce his last name, but oh, he was quite the dish.
You have had no more visions? You feel less troubled?
No. To my great vexation, no. The dreams grow only stronger, more vivid. Nothing I can't handle.
Last time we spoke, we talked of matters usually prohibited by the Camarilla. It has since come to my attention that certain texts once existed on these topics. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing? Is there some Banu law that entitles you to such literature?
Somehow, some reason, I think she'll know if I lie.
Probably.
The mark on my hand. I believe this may hold an answer.
I see. So, this is personal for you.
Yes.
I do possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church. You may borrow them.
Thank you.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the catch?
My thanks.
But of course, the well-being of my staff is important to me.
I am not your servant. When I have found my answers, I will leave.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that the desert is rust and ochre.
She's freaking out again.
And the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage.
Dotage?
She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the... nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Little
yes,
bit.
You are.
And who is the cuckoo?
The uninvited guest. The burrower in skin. The broken bread dressed with stone and iron.
Where is the cuckoo?
In the broken places. In the city of the East. A hand before. A world behind.
The hand. The Black Hand? Do you speak of the Sabbat? The Sword of Cain?
Oh, Again. Oh, it happened again. Leave me, Nomad. Leave me!
Very well.
Okay.
We will talk again.
She is by far the most interesting character.
She is.
Extremely powerful, reclusive, politically powerful, gave up her power.
Well,
Crazy
kind
as
of gave up her
fuck.
power.
Well, I mean,
her
she gave up her
own-
power, but she didn't give up her respect.
She put her own both children in the
Yeah.
place of power. One of them failed.
She is unique in that she recognized that she is no longer capable of ruling, as she's cuckoo for Cocoa Pops.
Cuckoo for blood puffs.
Yeah.
Sounds like we've got some grave robbing to do. St. Stephen's.
To the church.
St. Stephen's. I reckon I was there not long ago. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Not for books.
As for Lou's episode, you've seen her vulnerable. She won't take kindly to that.
I slightly vanished from the screen. I will fix myself. 1 moment.
Oh, you did vamoose.
Mm-hmm. The hell am I? Oh, there I am.
Oh, hello. Oh, Reaper butt.
Help.
You want me to hide the screen?
No. I'll figure it out. How do I rotate? Ah.
Oh, hello.
Oh, my.
You can make yourself bigger, but scooch away.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
Okay. Reaper made himself little.
Christ.
Well, we are near a church. Do we need to go into the church for you to pray?
Maybe.
Okay.
Fucking goblins in my computer today.
Gobble these nuts.
Here we are.
Oh, you got me.
Down in the foundations through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a crypt, right?
You tell me. It is your religion.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean.
Do you?
I don't think he does. This is a tripping hazard. Where's OSHA?
Do churches have to adhere to OSHA?
Maybe.
A makeshift business card, essentially just a sticky note that somebody has applied a stamp to on both sides. Hashtag ghostest with the mostest .yubhub.com. Paranormal investigation Yubhub channel. On the back is a QR code alongside a handwritten edition. Contact deets in link. Would love to feature your story.
Uh-huh.
Half-empty pill bottle. Faded text is barely legible. Do not use if mail. Please pick up reminder of prescription on or after November 16th, 2004. It's very steady and studious hand. Someone has written the following, apparently a direct interpretation, but older source. It is without doubt that this is a reference to the same figure. A newly arrived farmhand referred to as Viante de Constantinopla was in Lisbon during the earthquake of 1755. This wouldn't be notable except for the fact that at least 5 different eyewitness accounts refer to them stepping uninjured from the debris when no one could have survived. It was hailed initially among the locals as a minor miracle. The figure was not to be found. This is the last reference in the region for full 30 years. Fabian has recalled some of his past and has his recollections were witnessed by the nomad as if in a dream. Fabian realized that he had opened the chest containing the nomad where they lay in torpor, and that as a result, the ravenous elder consumed Fabian's essence, an unwitting act of diablerie. Fabian recalled the first time his sire Gideon introduced him to the Seattle court and its dual princes, Lou Graham and Rosalind Emerson. I thought they were sisters. I guess one of them
They
might
are
be married.
nope, sisters only
by
in
their,
sire.
by their
yeah.
sire. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, they're not blood sisters, but they're blood sisters.
Okay. Fabian has recovered memories of the killings of a vampire wannabe in the modern age and of a ghoul back in the earliest years of his embrace. They may be connected.
They must
Prince
be.
Rosalind and the the blood doll, Ravenna, both met in the same fate at the hands of the Rebar killer. William's embrace and the destruction of his sire back in the 1920s might explain how the Sabbat was able to recruit him. Why does Fabian keep remembering these older cases?
Because they're all connected.
You don't say.
I don't think there's anything else new in there that we haven't read. No.
Also, unfortunately, ghostswiththemostest.yubhub.com is not a real domain.
Oh.
A safety inspection form of letterhead from Seattle Gas and Electricity engineer, Connie Hunt. Ooh, you gotta read that one carefully. Reason for call out. Multiple reports of people experiencing blackouts and disorientation in immediate area. Full inspection for carbon monoxide required.
I just drank some hydrogen dioxide.
Are you okay?
Yes, well hydrated.
Hmm.
Ooh, cold enough to freeze the tits off a frog. Now, where would Lou store her unmentionables?
Looks have tits?
Sure.
Horse.
Gas safety certificate. A printed card with blank columns hastily scribbled over multiple times in blue pen. Seattle Gas and Electricity. Your last inspection was on illegible. Your next inspection is to illegible. The reverse is a hidden handwritten note. Keep going downstairs, forgetting to check damn gas, even with the respirator. Fucking losing it. Check again.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You should check these crates. Come over here.
Oh, these bozos again.
Mm-hmm.
So close. You've got rat breath. Just focus. Books, papers, whatever you can find.
Toying with your food again.
Intruder!
I don't have a knife.
It's just funny to pull him back and he kept wanting.
Oh, what was that? Must have been wind.
Why was it pulsing like that? That was weird.
That's what she said?
Maybe. What the?
The Skellerman.
Well,
Trick
I
you
know.
with your vision. Probably a symbol somewhere. Ah. Pull. Inspect. It has a highly decorative red cover, but the well-loved volume spine is falling apart. Its worn pages indicate that it has been used extensively, but has been since left to rot. Ode to Hadestat. Probably in another coffin. Yoink.
Oh, another book.
Forbidden manuscripts. See beneath St. Stephen's, a loosely bound folio of texts with an aura of dust and dried blood. Pages are paper thin. I would hope so.
Yeah, they're paper.
But are of a something other than paper. Oh. They're covered
Now
in
it
a
makes sense.
dense, it's probably vellum, a dense script which are not immediately readable. However, there are a few familiar symbols, a repeated sigil, which refers to Gehenna, 3 which the Nomad has seen before in connection to the prophecies of the Sabbat.
Reckon that's the goods. Let's get them back
Yep.
to Sophia.
Nope. Cemetery notations. A roughly drawn list of observations of the cemetery smudged with dirt and smelling of graveyard soil. Part of it might have been a map with graves loosely depicted on rows of squares. Top 2 rows of graves and the first few of the third row have all been marked with an X, as though crossed off a list. The shovel nearby has been recently worn down with extensive use.
We're digging people up.
Yes. What does that get you exactly?
The stuff they were buried with?
Yeah. Or necromancy.
The Giovanni are here?
You would think so. Seattle has like a big mafia presence, right? Just hop out. Yeah.
Or go up the ladder.
Sure. There's quite a lot of mafia and triads and possibly Yakuza. And... Oh boy, big guy.
You won't find any sanctuary here, Quasimodo.
The Irish mafia is there as well. Big presence in Seattle.
Seattle will be cleansed.
Oh.
Yum yum. I don't know what this is. Why was I black and white?
Dunno. Oh, you've got your, yeah. That is so overpowered.
Yep.
You wasted that so bad.
Well, she...
She's wiggly, I get it. Take her head off. What the fuck?
Wait a minute, what the fuck?
She had like a sliver of health after that. Usually you take the head clean off.
Right. Well,
She had a big health
deliberate
bar.
about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Sophia before more turn up.
Yoink. They tried to lock me in. That was stupid.
You're not locked there. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
Mm-hmm.
She knew where we were headed.
But you're locked in here with me.
I'd lay odds those boneheads were the same flavor as Atrium. Feels like someone else has got eyes on us.
Yep. Very clearly the Sabbat, I would think.
Yeah? Seeming so.
Should have never left LA.
LA is not as good as you think it is.
Safia?
You can.
Hello, love.
Do you have the texts?
Yes.
Here. Yes. This looks right. Het alanam esto vishnam. These will take time. To study, I mean.
I had a cursory glance myself. It is as you thought. They contain ideas restricted by the Camarilla courts. Notions held now only by those of the Sabbat.
So I was right. This will be fascinating. And I spoke to Ryong. She asked to see you tomorrow night. First thing. To say what? I don't know. I do worry we've been too open with this. I mean, we haven't been careful enough. What if Lu somehow found out what your marks meant? That they could be tied to the Sabbat? Who knows what she would demand of Ryong if she thought you a threat. The old prince has ways of controlling her childer, making them do things they would not usually do.
Then it is a good thing that
I've
I have
always
you by my side, Sophia.
put a different emphasis on that word.
Yes. I should get on with my reading. Not that I don't want you to hear. I do. But, you know.
Let me know when you have something.
I will. Good night, my love.
I usually say childer.
I say childer.
I
mean...
Nobody's ever corrected me.
Childer for singular, childer for plural.
I suppose.
Child and children.
Children, yeah, that's what I would say.
But it doesn't make sense if there's only one.
Well, if it isn't our noble sheriff, what are we up to today? Keeping the peace or blowing up buildings?
I mean, Sophia's right over there. We can't do that to her.
What do we got on the map?
Oh, there she has.
She has a mission for you.
Might as well.
Sure.
Well, I'm not up for another scrumping just yet.
We didn't do anything.
They used to be.
You have something for me to do?
Scrumping, huh?
Ah, now. I
Scrumping.
believe there is something to pick up in the alley behind the crab walk. I'm afraid it's in a dumpster, but I'm sure you can liberate it. Forgive the smell.
I don't have to
Very
breathe.
well. You have a pleasant night.
Because it is a term that you would not necessarily understand, scrumping is stealing fruit from an orchard.
Finally getting somewhere.
What?
Yeah.
What?
She wants you to pick her cherry.
I'm sure she hasn't had one of those in centuries.
Yep.
Whee.
Although I'm pretty sure it specifically refers to apples, because Scrumpy is a type of cider.
And there's also scrumptious, so maybe that came from that?
Yeah, like forbidden fruit.
Three bags full. Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full.
Are you okay?
You never heard
Seem to
that?
be having an episode. Of course I have. Why are you reciting it?
Because the place back there was called 3 bags full.
I didn't notice.
That's why I said it, because it was there.
I just thought you were having an episode.
Oh.
Hopefully. Yep. There you go.
Oh, what an amazing smell you've uncovered, Nomad. Your keen senses make this so memorable.
Why are you breathing? You're in my head.
I mean, there are some smells you can't avoid smelling.
It just permeates
Even when you're a
everything.
disembodied soul. I would know.
You would?
Your feet can get pretty ripe.
My feet are just fine.
No.
Yeah.
It's like a bold cheese.
Are you sure it's not the feet that you stole of somebody?
Those smell like rotting flesh, to be fair.
Perchance cafe.
Perchance?
That's what it said. The smell made my head Malkavian complain.
Sure, it might skip one at the sight of you.
Aw.
Ah, by that fine aroma, I assume you have a parcel for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Some things do not change over the years. The aroma of seafood in a trash can is one of them.
Try this fine blend.
Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
Heaven sent. Heavens no.
Mm-hmm. Go see Nico?
Yeah, we go see Nico.
That was, oh.
XPs.
Weird. That wasn't XP, it was Polaric Blood for some reason.
Oh, I passed somebody with it, but...
Popresh, I hear you're blowing up warehouses now?
No,
Are you
not on
trying to break
purpose.
the Masquerade, Sheriff?
I will be direct. I find you attractive.
Sophia's not here to hear that.
No, man. I was beginning to think there was nothing you were bad at. But you're not good at this. It pleases me greatly, and indeed, makes me consider using the word cute.
Aw.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This is Alicia's bracelet. Alicia signed the papers that condemned her mother to life in a psychiatric hospital. Alicia snorted the remains of the family wealth up her nose.
I will deal with this. Be well.
So we're going to teach Alicia a lesson?
She is what you call a pizza chit.
Mm. She is all over that cab.
Interesting.
The heck?
So she's in this area.
Well, she's in there.
Use her vision? No. Maybe. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. Well, you're not gonna be able to climb that. Get on the pipe over there. What do you look at? No, the vent. Just get on top of the, yeah.
Yeah, I was getting on top of it.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross.
It's just parkour, lady. You're good. Oh my.
Oh, that's an officer. What the heck?
It's an officer. I think the officer is dead.
Yeah.
You got nothing. You're so done.
I didn't kill her, at least.
Mm-mm. That is also an ossifer.
That is also an ossifer. Oh.
Damn it! Take this! No!
Their shoots have a lot of traction.
They do.
Like he had a toe on the lip of that building. And you were punching him in the face.
Oh.
Where was she getting off to? Like, what is even happening? Maximum sus. Check your vision again. Down again. Yeah.
Well, no, that's where I followed it to here.
This is very confusing.
Yeah. Because that's all inside the building.
Yep.
How to end?
You do not. She's going to be in the street somewhere.
Can't believe she ditched me.
That's her.
Yes, it is. You need to lure her away. She's going to be mad at you, probably. Chase you. You can lure her down an alley and
Oh.
better to a friendly conversation.
I hope there weren't photos.
How dare you?
Yeah. Hoof it.
I have to run
Hopefully she
slow
doesn't get
because
stuck.
she's just a human.
Yeah, exactly. Or the police are going to kill her. Or she's... Okay.
That should see Nico satisfied.
Okay.
Let's drop in on him.
Suicide via police, I guess. Thank you, officer. You saved my life. Oh. Seattle Sun, number 19473. Discovered while navigating Seattle. Fireball destruction. City was rocked last night by a massive fireball erupting from the warehouse district. The explosion was heard throughout the city, locals being shocked from their sleep by the blazing flash. Seattle Fire Investigation Unit attended the scene in the early hours of this morning. While the investigation is ongoing, early reports suggest the explosion was caused by poorly stored chemical materials in an abandoned warehouse. No casualties have been reported at the time. There's a second story on the lower column. Oh, that was not related to the building. It was a column of the newspaper. Atrium pandemonium. Rumors of a frenzied party gone awry swirl around Seattle's most exclusive nightclub, Atrium. Long famous for its boundary-pushing nights of high-class debauchery, Atrium seems to have pushed the boundaries too far last night, as locals report sounds of screams and bloodstains in the snow, before police were called to shut down the party. Seattle PD deny reports of any such disturbances and claim not to have been called to the venue. Atrium now appears to be mysteriously closed despite sold-out events being scheduled over the coming days.
No mention of all of the dead bodies.
That's my news reporter voice.
It's a good voice.
I'm trying to do the guy from the TV in the first game. Our top story, Krakens. Are they real? It's the same story. Unfortunately, with my voice, it probably ends up coming out sounding like False ID on Twitch. The VTuber.
I don't know how they sound, so.
That's the guy that does the news reports about VTubers.
Aha! The brave nomad returns to my humble store.
Uh-huh.
So Alicia's story has ended in waste and tragedy. Ah well, there will be another spoiled princess along tomorrow.
Okay.
I hope your night is pleasant.
Running a store as a vampire must be awfully boring, especially a pawn shop.
He seems to be liking it.
What's going on with the Dutchman? Oh.
Dutchman. Holly.
Oh, interesting.
But we also have Katsumi and then Anda.
I don't know. Take your pick.
You seemed intrigued by Tully at the Dutchman.
Makes sense to see.
Well, just that I hadn't seen a mission there before. I thought it was going to be the
Brouhaha.
Yeah. I can't remember his name, and the only thing that's coming to mind is Precious, and I don't know why. What is that? A porta potty. Porta potty notice. Printed and laminated sign stuck to the door of a Serene Latrine brand porta potty. Most of the page is standard notice, but there's a section that appears highlighted near the bottom of the page. Strictly no loitering. Use of these facilities is for employees only. Next to the information, someone has hastily scribbled a permanent marker along with some typical homeless symbols. Don't shelter here. Danger.
Uh-huh.
Some homeless guy slept inside of it, I guess. You know, if you got nowhere else to be, not the worst place.
It's dry-ish.
Maybe.
That's why I said ish.
It gets you out of the wind. That's really what I was going for. It is going to smell like peas and poos.
Yep.
But you could do your own peas and poos, and you probably smell like peas and poos anyway, because you're homeless.
Yeah. Do you think he's upstairs?
No, he would be on this level. He's usually behind the door, on the other side of the bar.
Oh, not back here?
No, this is the toilets.
Why are you on the phone in the I guess it's the quietest.
That's pretty common, actually. Oh.
You didn't see
Look at
that?
Nope.
That's why I stopped talking.
I cannot spell this out any clearer. I found 2 in my playthrough. You had 5. Yeah, I'm bad at this.
Oh, there he is. Hi, Tully.
Looking good, Fire. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit.
Thank you.
Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though. Am I right?
Ryong said you found me like that.
Yeah. There I was, returning from a well-earned midnight snack, frankly looking like one. And all of a sudden, there you are by our front door, looking like a decade-old corpse. God's own truth. Scuttlebutt says you had a fiery little tater-tot with dear Willem. What will we do without him?
Your concern is touching.
I will pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drive's limp, That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
Then stop discussing it.
Oh yeah, that's the answer. Let's all just pretend nothing's happened. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out. Now I know Benny had himself some insurance.
I don't have a dick.
His own book of shaft.
We don't know
Squirreled
that.
away at his office in the SPD. Now I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
Fabian, I need your help.
This should be interesting. They're not going to let you just walk into the police precinct and ruffle through
The old stomping ground, huh?
lieutenant's things.
I wonder how Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabian. I'll bet they won't even have noticed.
You think?
Oh, gonna find out. Look at me going through the front door.
Okay, they see you.
Okay.
Oh.
So it's a stealth mission.
Okay. Good to know. Alrighty, I had to
You
drink
good?
some water.
That's fair.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Make it sneaky now.
You could take that coffee mug and whip it at the wall. That'd probably distract him. You could sneak.
Is this Benny's office?
Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office.
Okay, you need to go downstairs.
Okay.
You're looking right ahead where you need to go. Yep.
Oh, in storage? No.
No. Where you were looking.
Oh, yeah,
Straight
over there.
ahead there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so strange.
Well, no, I was looking there and then...
I guess I'll go see.
When somebody says you are looking directly at the thing and then you look away, it's weird.
You
I
see
wonder
nothing.
if lemongrass guy's still here. Lemon moss, whatever it is.
Stranger!
Yep.
Stranger danger!
Shh.
It's not him.
Fox in the coop is the
Notice him.
fox in a cops.
Uh-oh.
What now?
Lemony,
guess I'll go see.
lemony moss. Lemony moss.
God damn it, Lemon!
Where's Mr. Fabian? Fabian.
Get down!
Yeah. There wasn't anywhere that I could really go.
No. You're gonna have to hide in one of the cells, I think.
Oh, okay, it has me here.
Stranger danger!
There's also here.
Mm-hmm.
Fox in the coop is the fox in a cops.
God damn it, Lemon!
man. Where's Mr. Fabio? Fabio, come on.
Aww.
God damn it. And good for you, Fabio. What the hell, Lemon? Who rattled your cage? Just keep it down. Oh, forget it. Ricky, drunky, gone and dead. I see another ghost, Bobby. Life's a bowl of cherries.
I wonder if I can go behind him.
Full of color.
You could throw something. There's a mug there you could probably throw and distract him.
But where?
Out. Through the door. You take the bait?
Nope. I think I gotta go
Another
jump
mug.
over.
Stealth.
Stealth.
Oh,
Nope,
coming
nope,
in hot.
nope, 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 nope.
There's something out there.
There is.
There's also a hymn. Arrest report, drunk and disorderly. Serial searching the Seattle police station. This is a book of forms for standard arrest reports. There are a number of entries for a blonde man who has repeatedly been cited for drunk and disorderly conduct. His name is John Doe Lemon? Question mark. There's a small postscript tucked inside the cover. Hold until we can get an ITA request up. He needs help. Try and get a real name. An ITA.
I don't know.
There's still a guy out there.
There is.
Hey, do they know where the kook is? What the heck does he have on the chief?
I have no idea. None at all.
That's my office there.
Yes.
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess
God
my
damn it.
key is in my pocket. Damn. Oh, wait. My spare is somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it
Of course it
handy
is.
because I kept leaving it open.
There's a note on the thing back there.
I reckon Smithy must have stashed my keys somewhere around.
It's in there.
No, there was a note on the outside.
More company.
It's fine. You get on the way out. Long written evidence discovered while searching the Seattle police station. The amount of dust on this box shows that it has not been. No one has been interested in taking the case for a long, long time. The small note to indicate which case this might have been pertained to was abandoned with prejudice. Investigating no longer pertinent. Do not follow up. Orders of Captain. This means you, Fabian, probably.
Probably.
Just gotta stay out of his way.
Captain Muldoon, investigation notes. Discovered while searching the Seattle police station. Small stack of papers held together with a paperclip. It includes graphic printed photographs of Benny's bloodied body, forensic reports, and blood splatter analysis. No witness testimonies. Strange note has been clipped to the front. Effective immediately, all investigative efforts concerning the recent death of Captain Muldoon are to cease. You are instructed to close all active case files and transfer any related documentation to a secure facility. Further inquiries or attempts to continue this investigation will be met with severe consequences. This matter is now out of our jurisdiction. No further communication on the topic is authorized.
Uh-huh.
The strange mark is etched deeply into the skin of the nomad's hand. They awoke. It appears to be the focus of a network of lines across the whole body. Mark was used by Isabella Moore and Willem Axel to manipulate the Nomad and sap the strength. The symbol also used by Benny Muldoon. Perhaps all three were part of a Sabbat conspiracy. Safia is performing research into the source and purpose of the mark. Dumpster package. Package collected by the Nomad from dumpster in an alley behind the Crab Walk to deliver to Mrs. Thorne. It is slightly bigger than Mrs. She's married. Oh, good lord. It is slightly bigger than fist size, wrapped in tightly bound leather. It smells strongly of rancid fish. There is no lettering or mark save 3 short parallel lines scored into the leather. Changing the voice up in case people get tired of hearing my... Oh.
That's an ossifer.
Just going, kid. There it is.
Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office.
A box. Werewolf fur. Discovered while searching the Seattle police station. Writing on the side of the box says this is part of a local hoax. But to the nose of the Nomad, the coarse fur in the box is not a forgery.
Oh.
Tag indicates that this was picked up on the outskirts of the city in Schmitz Park. Eyewitnesses report seeing a large dog, but animal control has not found any such creature. Key to Fabian's office, a well-used key engraved with Fabian's name. If you go out past the fence, then turn to your left.
I hear walk.
What are you doing? Yes, there are people out there.
I
There's
know,
also
but
people directly behind you. You almost backed up into him.
No, he moved. See, he's gone.
Cool, I'm happy for you. Can you be fucking careful? There's a note right there. Okay. Fabian AWOL again. When he shows up, tell him Captain wants a word. Spare keys in the evidence room. Also, I did find out what the ITA is. It's intent to arrest request.
Oh.
So, slightly different than a warrant, but basically the same idea. They can hold him for so much amount of time that I have to let him go without it. An ITA.
Can you go away, sir? Thank you.
Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see
Guess
that
it,
you
Fabian.
haven't been in, which is how I like it. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally.
Get back, Nelly. Looking for a vent. Surely that's not it, no. Up above his... No. It's on top of his cabinets there, I think, maybe.
No, that's a TV.
Not that one. Behind his desk. No, I guess not. Oh.
Oh.
Fair enough. He left a flashlight in there.
He did.
Gotta
Those
say,
are some good batteries.
Not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Dolly had better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces?
Yes.
Yes. Are you saying I have a big mind?
Oof. Finally, that's just the ticket.
Okay.
Okay. My buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front.
Can we check your journal and see if there's an entry for that blackmail book? No. Interesting. So we don't get to see what the blackmail is.
No.
I ain't reading all that shit.
No. You don't get to know.
Mm-mm.
Gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow. I heard that was toxic.
Tum-tum-tum-tum.
Pay no mind.
Hello,
Bye.
fellow humans.
Let's get out of here.
Merry Christmas, fellow humans. Goodbye.
We should get back to Tali and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
How would you react if somebody said that to you?
What? Hello, fellow
How are
humans?
you? Yes, how are you this evening, fellow human? Does that raise your suspicion?
No, I'd probably say, who are you calling a human?
This is true, you're a cyborg.
How dare they disrespect my cyborgness?
What do you think, I'm a fucking normie? Jesus Christ.
Right? Hi, Grumpy.
Sassy
How's
more
my
than grumpy.
favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
I am the trouble. Here.
Neato.
I am the
I can
danger.
start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Ryong? Her leadership, to be precise.
Who is asking? You or Ryong?
Last I checked, I'm definitely not wearing the prince's hat. This is me.
You're not wearing any hat.
Come on, golden oldie. Been a long time
You can pull
since
off
the
that.
Jurassic era. You've seen a lot of courts, so what advice would you give the new boss?
A wise prince knows which threats must be dealt with immediately, and which can be left to simmer.
This is your tinfoil Sabat thing again, right? I get it. It's on our list.
This is about focus. A prince is always at war. She must pick her battles.
Sure. Be less ADHD. The Black Hand are not your BFFs.
You think this is a farce?
I took notes, didn't I? Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
Fine.
He needs a pink trucker hat.
Prince Campbell?
It says
Yeah,
princess
family-sized
in
business
rhinestones.
douchebag that he was.
Yep.
You think Ryong is tight around the sphincter?
Or
JJ
precious.
was way worse.
Precious.
And before you say it, no, I didn't get him
Mm.
chopped. I stared him
And
straight.
juicy couture pants.
Well,
Mhm.
my own version of straight.
But the blue ones.
He ran down a rabbit hole without telling anyone where he was going and completely lost his head. We found the wreckage laid out in Pioneer Square with some thin bloods poking at it. Head's still missing, though. You find it, stick it in the nearest mailbox. We'll try stitching it back on.
Do not be foolish.
If that's how you feel, you can make like a tree and be boring somewhere else. Till next time, sweetness.
Make like a tree and fuck off.
Bye, sassy pants. That was a wall.
20 minutes left.
Yep. So, do we want to go see Katsumi?
Yeah, go see Katsumi. That's what she wants you to do.
The Anarchs might have a different view of what's happening out there on the streets.
Less sex shoppy.
That is what it says, yes.
Mm-hmm. It's your one-stop sex shop.
I've been in my share of sex shops, and I can tell you they're always dusty. Nobody dusts a sex shop.
No, I guess they really don't.
Clean your air filters.
Hello, Chinatown.
Could go for wontons. Fried wontons.
Oh, hey, Fire.
Hi.
Good to see you, Nomad. Katsumi thought you might come.
I am glad to see that you are safe.
Back at you,
Aren't you
Nomad.
kind?
I'm helping the Anarchs out. Followed your advice.
You seem well. More confident. Purposeful.
Yeah, you could say that. It's been good to be needed, honestly. So, Katsumi heard you had trouble with the court and figured she had something for you. Atrium. We heard all about that. Isabella Moore. Turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
Huh. She lived after all.
Yeah?
She was talking about you. And Katsumi thinks the girl might know something you need.
How did the Anarchs come to find the girl?
Well, you've met Katsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her. She just wants to make Seattle a decent place to exist. The girl's a blood doll.
I like that he
That's
didn't
not a
say
habit
live.
that's easy to kick, so
Yeah.
when she came around asking people to bite her, let's just say we kept her from licks who wanted a bit more than she could give.
Where can I find her?
We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
I was just freaking there.
If you're right about Isabella being so bad, maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman.
Good grief.
Yeah. Well, they gotta make use of the itty bitty map they were using.
Interesting to see Max set up a Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he makes a better fist of it than with Benny.
Hey, Nico. Hi, Bet.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
You know, honestly, the smartest thing that White Wolf, or I guess their Paradox now, could do to promote their games is just have that be a real podcast. It only has to be like 20 minutes long.
Let's find out what Silky's done with our
Take like 4
girl.
calls. Scripted calls, obviously.
Obviously.
Otherwise, it would just be raw time again.
Do we know what
Upstairs.
Silky looks like upstairs?
Yes, yeah, Silky's the dude. I couldn't remember his name. Precious. Why are you walking so slow?
Because I don't know where he is.
Right there. Biker dude.
Oh, this dude.
Yeah.
So many kindred going to that undiscovered country. Careful, Nomad.
Should we flirt with him too?
You like Vikings?
I do like him.
Impress me.
I impressed
I think he's gay, though.
Oh, he was, yeah.
Interesting. But I will tell you now that I have a taste, and it's not for legends.
Max
Oh,
said
he
the
doesn't
Anarchs
like
sent
me.
someone to you.
He's
I
gay.
want to talk with her.
Probably.
Yeah, that one.
No, he said so in
Doll.
previous
She
conversation.
was here. Girl's got problems. Kept begging folks to bite her. I told everyone no, leave her be. Didn't seem right to feed on someone so desperate, you know? She didn't like that. Stormed off. Hell hath no fury, right?
Where can I find her now?
Beats me. She didn't exactly leave a forwarding address.
This is important, Silky. She wanted to talk to me, and she may not be safe.
I get that. Look, normally I wouldn't share. But the girl's clearly on a knife edge, and I don't want to see her bleeding out. Here. She left a few bits and pieces. Enough to get her sent if you're keen to track her down.
My thanks. I
So
will
I'm a
find
blood.
her.
I'm a
I've
bloodhound
got
now.
things to do.
Yep.
I won't keep you.
I will see you
Niffa.
later.
So, one missing mortal. If I might suggest, We had the bloodhound here. No offense to the lady, but she did have a memorable scent.
I noticed. Warm, lightly spiced. Sweet and earthy. I will know it when I smell it.
Oh, caught a whiff of our blood doll, right?
Indeed.
No.
No.
Well, I guess yes, because it has it marked on here.
Okay.
Oh. She went out the back.
She does seem like a backdoor kind of girl.
She do.
Hi. Can I help you?
You are not the one that I want.
Snow is kind of pretty.
What the?
But it still sucks.
Why does... Well, it keeps lighting up big, and I don't think it's her.
No, just ignore it. It's probably just another fucking thing to suck off the wall.
Well, I didn't see it. That's why I looked.
Get over it.
No. This is why you just have 2 of the crosses.
Oh, shut up.
Where are you running off to so fast, sir?
Well, if you look, he's running away from them.
That's her trail, right? The Sabbat seem hell-bent on getting
I believe this one on top of that truck, too.
Why?
Come out, blood doll! You almost done it there, sweetheart.
I feel like, and I already know the answer to this, but I feel like you've forgotten that you could teleport.
Yeah. God, I hate that.
That's a Masquerade violation and a half.
Only if somebody saw me.
Yeah, they did. Do you not notice the gauge at the top of your screen?
That is
Oh, it's fine.
Wow. Let's find our girl.
Come on.
He's in the porta potty.
Verona, it is safe now. Come out.
Yeah. Our door? It's stuck.
Verona. Fragrant choice of name.
You. I've spent the night surrounded by goddamn killers. Well, I'm sorry if it smells bad, but I hope it gets up your fucking nose.
Fuck you, I just saved you.
Murdered Isabella.
Sister then mistress? We're not on the best run for this girl, are we?
I am sorry it had to be this way, and for the connection you have lost. But I had no other choice.
Yeah. I get that you think that. But you gotta understand. A creative soul like Isabella was never meant to hide her light under a bushel.
Of
All
what?
she ever wanted was to share her work with the world. But I know she went too far. Pissed off a lot of her friends, too. I tried to stop her, and I never meant for it to end like this.
You loved her. Deeply, I think.
It was never like normal love. Not the way your mama loves your daddy, with hand-holding and summer picnics. But with divine love. The way your grandmama loves Jesus. I could hang her pictures on every wall and sing her praises on my knees. You know, I'm kind of a big deal. My daddy's a big deal, and his daddy's daddy was a big deal, all the way back to the plantations. But let me tell you, none of the
not
cotillions
something to
and
brag about.
champagne balls could hold a candle to a vampire's kiss. She said you can taste good breeding, and I never felt more precious than when I was bleeding in her arms. Even her friends were jealous. She got to taste me whenever she wanted.
You just, like, maybe push your hand through her chest?
Only
Yeah.
more from friends. She was a mighty popular lady, my Isabella. But there were some who were different, not there to bask in her light. They got all fired up when the corp guy died. Like it was something they were expecting. But still a shock. The blood. It was just weird. They were saving it up. Collecting it. The corp guy?
Campbell.
Well, he died, didn't he? All the others started scurrying around, acting all panicked, sending their errand runners back and forth. Between you and me, Isabella saw her chance. She wasn't anxious about it. She was excited. Tell me about the blood. They were hoarding it up. Not just feeding, they were draining folks dry. Killed one person after another. I'll never forget the way they... Why? Now that I don't know for sure. I hoped to live to find out, though. Thank you for the information. I don't know a lot. I didn't know her that long, really. But I thought I'd ask. You're strong. They say you know things. After I lost Isabella, I thought I'd never want to be fed on again. I was wondering, if, you know, long term.
Oh, no. We sure don't need her, and she doesn't deserve us.
Your addiction is a dangerous one. Blood dolls do not enjoy long lives. Think of your sister. I know. You think I should give it up? Cold turkey?
Yes.
No one can make that decision for you. Well, sorry. Thanks for listening to me, anyway. I hope I get to see you again someday. You should not hope for that.
We should head on back. Let Max know the information was sound. Why would the Sabbat store up so much blood? You'd think they were trying
Thaumaturgy.
to antediluvian.
Typically,
Or that.
the Sabbat try not to wake our ravenous ancestors. They want
Also
to
true.
destroy them as they slumber. I do not think this is about the
Bloodbath.
antediluvians.
It sounded like they were collecting bodies too. From
They
the
were
graves
just draining
of the church.
them. Oh,
No,
true.
the
They were digging
yeah.
them up.
Yeah. Zombie army?
Maybe.
Found what you were looking for, Sheriff?
Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
Guess you took care of business. Whatever that business was.
Nomad. Now we're square, right? I don't mind telling you I've been sleeping better the few days you've been around.
You were wise to ask me to speak with Verona. Thank you.
Wise? Well, that's a first. I should tattoo it somewhere.
I am pleased to see that Max has found a common cause with you. Tell me, how does he sit with your people?
Reminds me a bit of you, actually. Not so you'd know it. He's a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices. She was part of a conspiracy before she went rogue.
Yeah. I don't know much about that, but I figured you'd be interested in what she had to say. I want to make sure you know that we're on the same side. There's something wrong in the court. Can't say I know what, but keep an eye on it.
Where were you earlier?
Out.
That's all?
You're still one of them, Sheriff. A lady's got to keep some mystique about her.
True.
If it was any of your business, I'd let you know.
Thank you, Katsumi. I shall take my leave.
Before you do,
Probably just feeding.
mind if we talk? Kindred to kindred? No masks, no ulterior motives, just... Oh shit. I need an insider's perspective.
I will listen, but I may not have the answers you seek.
You move in circles I can't. And I think something is going on with the Corp. You've seen more of them in a few days than I have in years. Maybe because you suck up so much and they love hickeys on their asses. But we're not okay, are we? The court's the only real law around here, and it's on a knife edge. There's something rotten in there. I can smell it, even from my nest. Should I prep my people for Lu's horrific return to power? Or can things work for us in Ryong City?
What should I tell her?
Well, what do you believe about the situation?
Neither are on her
For
side.
an anarch, you are too concerned with the Camarilla. This court will only care if you cause problems for them.
Same old grind, huh? Yeah.
No.
For what it's worth. Thanks for the answer. I won't hold you up anymore. Don't be a stranger.
I am always a stranger.
Yeah. Nomad. Comes with the turf, right? See you later, Fire.
For better or worse, I think you're right. As far as the court's concerned, anarchs are no more a bother than mosquitoes under netting. Stay quiet and they're liable to forget you even exist. Make a noise, though. That's when you earn the swatting. That Katsumi even asked, what is she cooking up, do you wonder?
Well, we're not going to find out tonight.
Well, that's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
We'll go back
We
to
always
Dale's
find
place.
this so well. Like, it's always, like, before a big boss or before a nap.
Yep.
I wouldn't go back because it'll probably start something. Well, you can listen to Bet, but we don't really have time.
Yeah. We'll just go and stand outside.
Okay.
And tomorrow there's going to be more assassinating origins, right?
Yes.
And then wow.
In which we have a new audio drama to listen to for some reason.
And we're going to be testing out, see if I like, what was it, Havoc Demon Hunter?
I always get them confused. I think so. Whatever the DPS one is.
Well, what are the two that you keep saying?
Vengeance and Havoc.
Okay, it was Havoc, not Vengeance, because you play Vengeance.
Okay. Right. They're not named in a way that construes, like, tank versus DPS.
They're
Both are
not.
just anger.
We're going to play Anger Demon Hunter.
Yep.
I just jumped
They
over
get suspicious.
a fence,
Yeah.
lady.
Every little thing upsets them.
Have you never seen parkour?
Apparently not.
Anyway, we'll hopefully see everybody tomorrow.
See
Bye.
you next time.